Hope you all are living the dream. My name is Mike Taylor, the Armed Fisherman on YouTube. Y'all got money I need money for guns and ammo. I don't know when the government decided they wanted to try to dictate to us how to live our lives. Everyone on this dais is sworn an oath to defend and uphold the Constitution. Every one of the police officers here in your city have sworn an oath to defend and uphold the Constitution. David Wartros versus State of Florida. Cohen versus California.
What's going on, everybody? Soliaki here. Well, this is the part where I get to speak at public comment, and I'm not going to waste your time, so let's hop right into it.
Erica Davis and Ed Dooley.
All right, how are y'all doing? Hope you all are living the dream. My name is Mike Taylor, the Armed Fisherman on YouTube. I came here because I saw a video on YouTube from a gentleman named Honor Your Oath. Everyone on this dais is sworn an oath to defend and uphold the Constitution. Every one of the police officers here in your city have sworn an oath to defend and uphold the Constitution. But for some reason, somebody comes in with a sign that says, "God bless the homeless vets."
This is Jeff with Honor Your Oath Civil Rights Investigations. Today is Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. I'm here in front of the Riviera Beach, I believe is what this is, the Riviera Beach City Hall. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Riviera Beach, Florida. I'm going to stand out here and spread this message of compassion and love for our homeless veterans. God bless the homeless veterans. And please pray for the homeless vets. And see if free speech is okay here in the city of Riviera Beach, Florida. This is City Hall property.
When the cops come, you let them know.
All right, you don't have to call the cops, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I have a right to be here. This is free speech. You do have a choice. You can just leave me alone. That's the funny thing about it.
Yeah, because then again, people gonna come through here and say,
You don't have to.
This guy is doing this. Then it's gonna be
You don't have to snitch, man.
Then it's gonna be me.
You don't have to snitch. You're snitching.
I'm not snitching. It's good idea.
Why do I need to give you ID?
Double check something.
What?
He's recording. Just heads up.
What's going on?
He's recording too.
A yes or no question. Do you have ID?
Of course I have
Can
ID.
I have it, please?
No. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity on a traditional public forum.
I didn't ask you anything else. I just asked you for
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know.
No. Thank you.
I'm just letting you know I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity on a traditional public forum. There's freedom of speech.
Thank you for sharing that.
What's your name?
It's Officer Brown.
What's your badge number?
4994.
Okay, what's your, are you body cam recording? What's your attitude, man?
I asked you a simple question. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Don't put your hands up to me like that.
I don't need a conversation.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Talk to the hand then. I don't like your attitude, man. Jackass.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Jackass. I don't like your attitude.
I didn't hear you.
Jackass. I called you a jackass. I don't like your attitude. You come in here, you're supposed to be investigating. You should be asking me questions.
I did ask you.
You asked me for my ID.
Yes, sir.
Is my ID going to tell you whether a crime is afoot? Is my ID, you want me? Hold on a second. It's in my pocket. I'll get my ID out for you. Here's my ID right here. You want to ask it questions? Hey, ID, has Jeff committed any crimes, or is he suspected of committing any crimes? No, Jeff, you're not suspected of committing any crimes. See, getting my ID does nothing for your investigation.
Got him! Got him! Oh!
Learn your job, dude. I'm tired of you cops not knowing what your job is.
And your officers and who, God knows who else, wants to persecute a man for holding a sign that says, "God bless the homeless vets." And they were like, "Oh, you're asking for money. You're asking for money." You can see it right here. I'm a taxpayer. Y'all got money I need money for guns and ammo. I need money for guns and ammo. Are you going to do the same thing? And now I'm actually panhandling under the guise of whatever you guys want to say. And then once again, I briefly spoke to the attorney. Here's a Supreme Court case law. Well, actually just in Florida. David Wartros versus State of Florida. If somebody wants to ask for, if somebody asks you, say, hey man, you got an extra $1? As long as they're not trying to say, hey, you got to give me an extra $1. As long as you got an extra $1, I need money for guns and ammo. It is legal for that to happen. So under David Wartros versus State of Florida, any homeless person or anybody in this room could ask for $1. We should start asking these people for their money. They're willing to spend $400 million. I didn't even know anything about this. And so now I'm from Port St. Lucie. I'm from an hour north of here. So I guess my eyes are going to be focused here. The second court case is going to be Cohen versus California. And like the gentleman said about, come get your generator, come get this. Cohen versus California allows somebody just to stick a sign on their own property saying, hey, I'm selling something. I don't know when the government decided they wanted to try to dictate to us how to live our lives. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, here we are. We give you millions, and you just take millions from us.
Becomes.
The next speaker is Lady Goldwire, followed by Erica Davis and Ed Dooley.
And like I said, on February 25th, links are in the description. We have the meeting coming up in Clearwater, and that's going to be another epic one. This is the so-called free speech meeting, which, sure, it's going to be free speech, but it's not like they listen to us. But anyway, I plan on going back to Riviera. There's a lot of things that I got to dive into. There was a lot of things said throughout this meeting. I have another video or two coming out later, but what I found out in Riviera Beach was crazy. So just stay tuned for Clearwater and just get ready. So I hope to see a lot of you there. If not, it's okay. And don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. And I'm out of here. Solo Yacker. Deuces.